Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series on optical fiber communication. I am Dr. Dafda, and in this third video class of OFC, we will understand advantages or benefits of using optical fiber communication. In our previous video class, where we understood what is optical fiber communication, we saw that there are many other communication medias also, like copper cables, wireless communication, satellite communication, etc. But still, optical fiber communication is used widely. Why? Due to large number of advantages or benefits it offers. Okay, so let us start. See, optical fiber communication has many advantages like high bandwidth, large transmission distance, small size and less weight, high speed transmission, EMI and RFI immunity, zero crosstalks, no electric shock, high security, very low transmission losses, ruggedness and flexibility, high reliability and low maintenance, low overall cost, and also the availability of WDM. So let us understand all these one by one. First advantage is very large bandwidth. Optical fiber uses light to transmit data, and we know that light has very high frequency in the range of 10⁻12 to 10⁻17 Hz. Because the frequency is very high, the bandwidth of optical fiber is also very large. And what is the advantage of this large bandwidth? Due to this large bandwidth, multiple signals can be sent at the same time through a single fiber. And remember, for any communication system, the most important advantage is that the bandwidth should be as large as possible so that we can transmit more channels at the same time. Okay? Second advantage is large transmission distance, which means long repeater spacing. Optical fibers has got very low signal loss, which is called attenuation. Because of this, the signal does not become weak quickly. So it can travel very long distances without needing any support or repeaters. And that is why repeaters are required only after long gaps. And due to less number of these repeaters, the systems becomes cheap and needs less maintenance. Third advantage is fibers are small in size and less in weight. Optical fibers are very thin, almost like human hair. They are very light in weight as compared to copper cable. And because they are small and light, it becomes very easy to carry, install and lay them. And this is very useful in long distance communication, underground cables, and even underwater communication systems. Next very important advantage is optical fiber provides very high speed data transmission. This is because it uses light and light travels very fast. Also, optical fibers has very large bandwidth, so more data can be sent in less time. Because of this, fiber is used in high speed internet, video streaming and modern communication systems. Next advantage is optical fibers has immunity to EMI and RFI. That is, optical fibers are not affected by electromagnetic interference or radio frequency interference. This is because it uses light for transmission and not electrical signals like the copper cables. And here the signal travels through non-conducting glass or plastic. So external noise cannot disturb the signal. And due to this, communication becomes very clear and reliable even in noisy environments. Next advantage is it has no crosstalks. In optical fibers, crosstalk is almost zero. See, crosstalk means interference between signals. In copper cables, signals from one line can affect the signal from another line. But in optical fiber, this does not happen. Each signal travels separately without mixing. So the communication is very clear and accurate. Next advantage is it has no electric shock hazard. Optical fibers uses light to transmit data, not the electric current. Because of this, there is no risk of electric shock. This makes optical fiber very safe even in wet areas or dangerous environments. So it is widely used in industries and places where safety is important. Next advantage is optical fibers are difficult to tap and they are highly secure. Optical fibers provide very high security. In fiber, the signal travels as light inside the cable and does not come outside. So it is very difficult for someone to tap or intercept the signal. Also, if someone tries to tap the fiber, it causes signal loss or disturbance which can be detected. And that is why optical fiber communication is considered very secure. Next advantage is optical fibers has extremely low transmission losses, which is also called attenuation. This means the signal does not lose much power while traveling through the fiber, and because of this the signal can travel long distances without becoming weak. Typically the loss is very small, around 0.2 dB per kilometer, and nowadays even very less than that. So the signal remains strong and clear even after long distances. Next advantage is ruggedness and flexibility of the fibers. Optical fibers are flexible, which means they can be bent without breaking easily. They are also strong because they are protected by outer coatings. Due to this, fibers can be laid in different paths like curves, underground, roots or tight spaces. So optical fiber is very useful in practical installations where path is not straight. Next advantage is optical fibers has high reliability and low maintenance. Optical fiber communication is very reliable. It is not affected by external conditions like noise, corrosion or weather. Once the fiber is installed, it requires very less maintenance. And because of this, it provides stable and continuous performance over a long time. Next advantage is low potential cost or low overall cost. Optical fiber communication is cost effective, especially for long distances. It can carry large amount of data, so the cost per bit becomes very low. Also, fewer repeaters are required and power consumption is less. So overall cost or potential cost comes out to be very low, and maintenance cost is also very low. So overall, optical fiber becomes an economical solution in the long run as compared to copper cables. Next and last advantage is for optical fiber communication, along with FDM and TDM, WDM is also available. We know that FDM is frequency division multiplexing and TDM is time division multiplexing. But for optical fiber communication, we also have wavelength division multiplexing. So optical fiber supports different multiplexing techniques. In WDM, which is very powerful, multiple light signals of different wavelengths or different colors are sent through the same fiber simultaneously. So many channels can be transmitted at the same time, which increases the overall capacity of the communication system. Hence, we can say that optical fiber communication is a very advantageous technology as compared to other communication technologies. So that is all for this video class. You will find the link to download the PPTs in the description box. Thank you very much.